कल साइंस का ही है, क्या आ रहा है साइंस में?
लास्ट के 2 चैप्टर और बायोस एंड केमिस्ट्री से।
मिड टर्म्स है क्या?
हाँ।
अच्छा, चलो तो फिर बढ़िया से हो गया प्रिपरेशन।
हाँ, फिजिक्स की तो हो गई, बस
फिजिक्स की तो हो गई,
केमिस्ट्री की
फिजिक्स
रह
में
गई
भी
है।
अभी थोड़ा सा सिली मिस्टेक्स देखी है मैंने, फोर्स एंड लॉज ऑफ मोशन के जो टेस्ट चेक किया है मैंने, इतनी बेसिक मिस्टेक कैसे। और थोड़ा सा गौरी प्लीज मेक श्योर कि जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना, लाइक इफ इट इज 3 मार्कर और 5 मार्कर और 4 मार्कर, ट्राई टू, अगर वो ऑप्शंस में है दैट्स फाइन, अगर वो कुछ पूछ रहा है तो प्लीज मेक श्योर टू राइट एटलीस्ट 2 or 3 लाइन्स, so that's why it should look like it should justify that the teacher should give you 2 or 3 marks, 4 marks for it, right? If any of the part comes like that, okay, it's for all of you, Ramiz and Alif, right, as well. Alif, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please turn on the video, Alif. Okay. एंड गौरी, आई थिंक 32 मिले आपको आउट ऑफ 34। बहुत सिली मिस्टेक्स थी आपकी, ठीक है, सो प्लीज मेक श्योर अगले टाइम से नहीं हुई है। एंड इट वाज गुड, सब कुछ ठीक था, बट थोड़ा सा एक तो राइटिंग पे फोकस करो, राइटिंग को और इम्प्रूव करो, या डेफिनेटली एज यू आर अ गर्ल तो अभी बायो लोगे आगे जाके, तो राइटिंग इम्प्रूव करो। नहीं लेनी बायो? अच्छा, साइंस लेनी है, वो सॉरी मैथ्स लेनी है, नहीं पता, चलो कोई बात, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। सो मेक श्योर राइटिंग फिर भी इम्प्रूव तो करनी पड़ेगी ना, थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूव करो, सो दैट जो लिखा है आपने दैट शुड बी कंप्लीटली रीडेबल फॉर्म। ओके, okay, Ramesh, and Ramesh, yeah, I think you also got 29 out of 34.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, right. So the thing was, Ramesh, you missed the last question part, right? So please make sure, Ramesh, to explain the answers properly. In some questions, you have just written like one word answer, even though it was asking the explanation. You have just written like that. So please make sure to explain it properly, as well as Alif. You also done same questions, like you all like you wrote all the answer in a single line, like option 1, option 2, option 3, like that. And your handwriting is very, very bad, Alif. Okay, please work on that. If you do not
Okay.
work on your handwriting, so the teacher won't be able to understand, and that teacher will definitely deduct your marks. Because if he or she is not able to read your answers, then definitely he will assume that you have written something like blah blah blah, right? Okay, okay, so that is basically for all of you. So there is still a room for the improvement, so please make sure to occupy that room and improvise your answers, improvise your writing skills, right? Please make sure to go through the notes so that you can get the idea, how do I write in the notes. If you write that thing in such manner, if you write your answer in such manner, definitely you will see the boost in your marks. Some of the, like Gauri has started like that, Ramesh is also, but still you have basically made some mistakes, which is silly. You have just written one word answers and all. That should not be there. Analyze the question. If it is asking 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks, the teacher is expecting that you will write something about that in 1 or 2 lines for each part. If it is MCQ, that's fine, no need. But if it is explanations, every step should be mentioned. Okay? So let's start then. Sure, okay. So in this class, we are going to start. So one more thing, sorry, Alif, did you revise the previous topic from the recordings before coming to the class? No.
No, sir.
Why?
I forgot.
Alif, if you do like this thing, so you won't be able to understand this chapter properly. Is this coming in your exam? Is this chapter coming in your exam?
Yes.
Yes, and it is coming, and you are still not serious, Alif. Please make sure to go through the recordings, go through the recordings, understand the concept. If you still have doubts, please schedule a class.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So in this class, everyone, let's discuss what is mass and weight. Do not write anything until I say. So don't think, okay, let's write. Sir is giving a lecture, so let's write him. No, I'm telling you something that is that will be beneficial for you. Okay. So now let's talk about what is mass and weight. So we usually say that what's your weight, right? We basically we have a myth, right? The myth is basically we assume that mass and weight are same, but in actual this is different, right? The reason is, Bacho, these are two complete different quantities which we have in the nature, but still we assume that these are same quantities. We say that 60 kg, I have 60 kg weight. No, weight, if you say that 60 kg weight, it is physically violating the, you can say, rules. Right. So that's why we are going to discuss what is mass specifically, what is base, what is weight basically, so that you can get the idea what specifically the difference between them is. And this is a very, very important and hard question for the board's exam or for the school exam. Differentiate between mass and weight. So at least for 3 marks, it should come out 2 or 3 marks. Now, the first thing is basically, you know that a body is made up of particles. Yes or no? Atoms. In the first chapter of chemistry, you have heard about that the body is made up of particles, which is atoms, nothing but. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So that body is made up of atom. The specific, the, you can say that the measure of that, the quantity of that atom's matter is basically called mass of the body. Okay. The quantity of matter inside a body is called mass of the body. Is that clear?
Yes.
Ramiz, Gauri, Alif, clear with you?
Yeah.
Great. Now, what is weight basically? So weight is a quantity. Basically, weight of a body means the force with which Earth attracts towards the surface of that mass. That means if I'm 60 kg, the force with which Earth will attract to me towards the surface is called weight of mine. Got it? Yes or no, Ramiz, Gauri, clear with you?
So can you say it one more time?
I'm saying that if I'm the weight of a body means the force with which Earth attracts me towards the surface. That is what weight. Okay? Clear, Ramiz, now?
Yeah.
Right? But the mass is the quantity which is consumed, which is basically inside the body. Suppose that my body is made up of water, my body is made up of muscles, tissues, bones, right? Blood, everything is there, right? Each and every human being have these common things, right? So it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. So everything is very same to all the human bodies, right? So that amount of matter inside my body is nothing but mass of the body. And if that mass is pulled towards the surface of Earth, that quantity will be called as weight of the body. Is that clear? Ramiz, Gauri, Alif.
You can say
Next
one
is,
more time.
I'm saying Ramiz, that means the force with which the body is attracted towards the surface is called weight of the body, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Great. Next is basically mass is a constant quantity. That means doesn't matter wherever you go in the universe, like Mars, Jupiter, like exoplanet, any other galaxy, mass is going to be constant because our body will not change our and like shape or anything like that. Like our body will remain same. You must have seen that astronauts goes basically in the sky, in the outer space. They have their body normal in the normal condition, right? Okay, so particles inside the body, two hands are there, two legs are there, one head is there, two eyes are there, everything is there. Like it's not like if you go in outer space, you have one eye will, like two eye will become single eye, right? Two nostrils will become single nose. So that's not going to happen, right? So that's why mass is going to be a constant quantity. It doesn't matter wherever you are in the universe, right? Next thing about weight is, everyone, that is weight is not a constant, because we know that in the last topic we have heard about the gravitational acceleration due to gravity. That means the acceleration due to gravity changes if you go above the surface of Earth, if you go below the surface of Earth, if you go on equator, if you go on pole, the value of G changes. So that's why the weight of the body is not constant, because it is getting depending on G, small g. That's why the value of weight of a body is not constant. Is that clear? It depends on value of G. Clear, all of you? Ramiz, Gauri, and Alif?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Great. Next is mass of a body cannot be zero. If something is there, if I'm saying my table is there, so it should have some mass because it is occupying some space in the universe, right? That means this body should have weight, even though electron has a weight, right? Do you know what is the weight of electron? What is the mass of electron? Sorry. Does anybody know? No. 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Right? So proton, electrons, everything, neutron, everything is there. So they should have mass. And that mass, that's why mass can't be zero. But weight of a body can be zero. Why? because the value of weight is depending on G. So G is 0 in the outer space. G is 0 at the center of Earth, right? So as you can see, the value of G is 0. So weight could be 0, even though mass will remain same. But the weight can be 0 as well. Just like the velocity can be 0, displacement can be 0, even though body is moving, right? Any doubt so far to anyone till now?
No doubt.
Now, if we talk about the next thing, everyone, that is mass is a scalar quantity. That means mass of a body only depends on the magnitude. That if I'm saying that I am 67 kg right now, if I wanted to gain some mass, what I will do, I'll basically increase my intake of the food. And after that, my body has gained the weight of gained 3 kg of mass. So now the final mass, new mass of my body is 70 kg. So 70 kg, right? It is getting dependent on the value of number only, right? 70 kg, 5 kg, 10 kg. It is not depending on any direction. It says, have you heard like basically the body is going with a mass of 60 kg in the specific direction, right? The mass does not, even though if it is going in the specific direction, the mass is not going to change. Have you heard this thing? If I'm going in the west, my mass is increasing. If I'm going in east, my mass is decreasing. No, mass remains same. But weight is a vector quantity. Why? Weight is a force. Mass into acceleration. W equals to mg. Yes or no? So weight is a vector quantity. So force is a vector quantity. Ultimately, weight is nothing but a type of force. So that's why it is a vector quantity. So it can be 0, positive as well if we change the direction. And SI unit of mass is kilogram and SI unit of weight is Newton. So basically if you go outside and you try to weigh yourself on a machine, that would be your mass, right? It shows that it is 60 kg because there is some basically there is some programming inside it. That's how it is showing only K in terms of kg. But ultimately it's showing you the weight of your body, right? Any doubt so far to anyone till now? Please note it down, everyone.
Okay.
Alif,
Done.
when will be your exam? Okay, Gauri. When will be your exam?
Sir, 25th.
This 25th.
Yes, sir.
And how much portion is coming for gravitation?
Like
Like, is
now
this
my
coming
school like
complete chapter?
completing this like mass and weight.
Could you please
Just
repeat?
completed this. Just completed this mass and weight topic.
And it is coming till mass and weight.
Like it is completed till mass and weight.
Okay, it is completed till mass and weight. So, will your school, is your school open right now? Are you going to school?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All of you done? Just a second. Okay. All done, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about weight of the object on the moon. Okay. So as we have discussed that weight of the body can change. So in normal word, the weight of the body on the moon will become 1/6 of the total value. Right? Suppose that if I'm 60 kg, so my weight would become 10. Sorry, if I'm basically 60 kg, my weight would be 600 Newton, right? But on the moon, my weight would become only 100 Newton if we talk about. Got it, all of you? Right? So please note down this thing. After that, I'll explain that how do we derive it.
So where do we write until?
This only this point. After that, I'll explain.
Okay.
Hi, Afsa. Assalamu alaikum. Are you there?
Yeah.
Afsa, again, you are late. Afsa, please try to join the class on basically time. Otherwise, that would be completely like that will be not worth for you, because if you join in the middle, like you will miss the starting topics and you won't be able to understand the previous topics. Okay? Please make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to join earlier for next week.
Yes. Yes.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Gauri, Alif done. Alif, please
Yes.
turn on the video. Okay, bro. Now let's discuss that how do we derive, how do we basically prove it that the mass or that the weight of the body on Earth is 1/6 on the moon. So we know that everyone that body of the mass would remain same, which is m, right? So we are going to assume that let the weight of the body on moon is Wm. Wm means weight on moon, and the radius of the moon is r, and the mass of the moon is capital M. So we know that the force with which the moon will attract the body is gmm by r square. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes or no? Right? Okay. Next is, so we know that now we have the idea about the Earth as well. So Earth has a mass. Earth has a mass of basically 100 times of the moon, and the radius of the Earth is basically 4 times of the moon. So that's why we are going to assume that the mass or the weight on the Earth is We, and we know that 100 times of the mass of the moon is of the Earth mass, and 4 times the radius. So instead of m, I'll be writing 100 m for the Earth, and instead of r, I'll be writing 4r for Earth. Got it? So when I will basically simplify this thing, this would be 100 gmm upon 16 r square, right? So what I will do is basically I will divide the equation 1 and 2. And after that, you can see everyone that gmm will get cancelled, and what is left is 16 by 100. So which is equals to around 1/6. So as you can see, the weight on the moon is 1/6 on the weight of Earth, right? Any doubt so far, anyone?
No.
Great. Please note it down, everyone.
1.
Please complete this.
Done.
Done, sir.
Okay, please do this question, everyone. देखो बच्चों, in this question, nothing is mentioned about the value of G. So it's up to you completely if you want to take 9.8 or 10 meter per second square. And as I've said to you, that please make sure to take, if some, suppose that if the weight is given, you wanted to calculate mass. Sorry, right? So what you have to do is basically you have to analyze whether whether the weight given is in the factor is in the multiple of 9.8 or 10. So take that accordingly. Okay.
So we should use the W equals mg.
He got the answer from Ramesh. ठीक है. Okay, Gauri. Aleph answer. Hafsa, answer. Alif, Hafsa, answer.
Yes, just
Okay, got the answer from Hafsa. Okay. Alif, answer. Are you there, Alif? Alif. Achha, please let me know, Gauri and Alif, why did you turn off the video?
Sir, can I tell the answer? Or in the chat box?
Now revert the answer to me on the high. Okay. So both 50 and 90 are right because the question has not mentioned anything. So that's why 49 and 50 both are right. Here. So please do this question. Okay, Gauri. Okay, Alif. Okay, Ramesh, Hafsa, answer. Okay, correct, everyone. It's 5 kg. Very good, Bicho. Please do this question and let me know the answer. Hafsa, Bicho, please try to join on time. Okay, next time, say, please try karna join time, say. Okay.
okay.
what is meant by what the acceleration due to
Yes,
gravity on moon?
Ramesh, did you say something?
What is meant by acceleration due to gravity on moon? Is it the 1/6 thing?
I see. What is it? It's asking the value of g on moon, because the value of g on earth is given, but moon is not given. That's we need to find.
Small g or capital G?
Small g, Ramesh, whenever it's acceleration due to gravity, it's going to be small g. Capital
Oh,
G is universal gravitational constant.
okay.
Okay, Ramesh, got your answer. ठीक है बच्चे. ठीक है आलिफ. Okay, Hafsa. Gauri didn't get the answer yet. Please give me the answer. ठीक है बच्चे, correct. Okay, very good. So the value of small g, oh sorry, the gravitational acceleration on moon would be 1.66 centimeter per second square. 1.67, 1.66. It's almost same. Okay, I think somebody has got 1.63. It's Ramiz, I think. Ramiz, please take calculation. I think you must have made any mistake. Okay. So if it is
Okay.
6.6, 1.66, 1.67, it's fine. But it's 1.63, it's a little bit off. So please make sure to do. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Just allow me a second. Let me paste some questions. Please do 53 question, 53rd. We got the answer from Ramesh. Okay. Okay, everyone. So let's do one thing. Now we are okay. Let's end this class over here. We'll discuss this question in the next class itself. Okay, Alif, Hafsa, and Ramesh. Okay. Check Alif got your answer. We'll discuss in the next class, which and please make sure to revise this chapter, this topic specifically. Okay. So with this, let's end this class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
And best of
Thank
luck,
you.
Gauri.